Hello students, today we are going to study Mathematics Part 2 of Standard 9, Chapter number 3, Triangles. Earlier, we studied many theorems like isosceles triangle theorem and theorem on median of a triangle. Today we are going to study some more theorems. Also we are going to study similarity in triangles. First is perpendicular bisector theorem. Its part first states that every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from the endpoints of the segment. For example, line L is the perpendicular bisector of segment AB at point M. Point P is any point on line L. Therefore, PA equal to PB. Its part second is its converse. It states that any point equidistant from the endpoints of the segment lies on the perpendicular bisector of the segment. For example, point P is any point equidistant from the endpoints of segment AB, that is PA equal to PB. Then point P is on the perpendicular bisector of segment AB. Second is angle bisector theorem. Its first part states that every point on the bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle. For example, ray QS is the bisector of angle PQR. Point A is any point on ray QS. Segment AB perpendicular to ray QP and segment AC perpendicular to ray QR. Then segment AB congruent to segment AC. Its second part is converse, states that any point equidistant from sides of an angle is on the bisector of the angle. For example, A is point on the interior of angle PQR, segment AC perpendicular to ray QR and segment AB perpendicular to ray QP and AB equal to AC. Therefore, ray QA is the bisector of angle PQR, that is angle BQA equal to angle CQA. Now we will move on to properties of inequalities of sides and angles of a triangle. First, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than angle opposite to the smaller side. For example, in triangle XYZ, side XZ is greater than side XY. Therefore, side opposite to XZ is angle XYZ. Therefore, angle XYZ is greater than angle XZY. Second property. If two angles of a triangle are unequal, then the side opposite to the greater angle is greater than the side opposite to the smaller angle. For example, in triangle ABC, angle B is greater than angle C and side AC is opposite to angle B. Therefore, AC is greater than AB. Third property. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. For example, in triangle ABC, AB plus AC is greater than BC, AB plus BC is greater than AC and AC plus BC is greater than AB. Now we will move on to practice set 3.4. Question number first. In figure, point A is on the bisector of angle XYZ. If AX equal to 2 cm, then find AZ. By part first of the angle bisector theorem, every point on the bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle. Therefore, AZ equal to AX. Therefore, AZ equal to 2 cm. Question number 2. In figure, angle RST equal to 56 degree. Segment PT perpendicular to ray ST. Segment PR perpendicular to ray SR. And segment PR congruent to segment PT. Find the measure of angle RSP. State the reason for your answer. Now by part 2 of angle bisector theorem, angle TSP equal to angle RSP. Now angle TSP plus angle RSP equal to angle TSR. Therefore, angle RSP plus angle RSP equal to 56 degree as we put value of angle TSP. Now angle RSP plus angle RSP is 2 angle RSP equal to 56. Now after solving we will get angle RSP equal to 28 degree. Question number 3. In triangle PQR, PQ equal to 10 cm, QR equal to 12 cm, PR equal to 8 cm. Find out the greatest and the smallest angle of the triangle. Now if we'll observe, in triangle PQR, QR is the largest or longest side and PR is the smallest side. Now angle opposite to largest side is angle P and angle opposite to the smallest side is angle Q. Therefore, angle QPR is the largest angle and angle PQR is the smallest angle of the triangle. Question number 4. In triangle FAN, angle F equal to 80 degree, angle A equal to 40 degree. Find out the greatest and the smallest side of the triangle. State the reason. Now if we'll observe, in triangle FAN, angle F equal to 80 degree, angle A equal to 40 degree. Therefore, by angle sum property of triangle, angle N will be 60 degree. Now, angle F is the greatest angle and angle A is the smallest angle. Now, side AN is opposite to angle F. Therefore, side AN is the greatest side and angle A is the smallest angle and side FN is the opposite to angle A. Therefore, side FN is smallest side. Now we will move on to question number 6. Prove that if the bisector of angle BAC of triangle ABC is perpendicular to side BC, then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Let ray AD is angle bisector of angle BAC in triangle ABC. Now in triangle ADB and triangle ADC, angle BAD equal to angle CAD as AD is the bisector of angle BAC. Angle BDA equal to angle CDA, each of 90 degree, which is given. Now AD equal to DA, which is common. Therefore, triangle ADB congruent to triangle ADC by ASA test of congruency. Therefore, AB equal to AC CSCT, that is corresponding sides of congruent triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. Now we will move on to similarity of triangles. When two triangles are similar, their corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in proportion. Sign of similarity you can see on the screen. For example, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then angle A congruent to angle P, angle B congruent to angle Q, angle C congruent to angle R, and AB upon PQ equal to BC upon QR equal to AC upon PR. Now we will move on to practice set 3.5. First question. If triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN, write the corresponding angles of the two triangles and also write the ratios of the corresponding sides. Now, angle X congruent to angle L, angle Y congruent to angle M, angle Z congruent to angle N. Now, corresponding sides will be in proportion. So, xy upon lm equal to yz upon mn equal to xz upon ln. Question number 2. In triangle XYZ, xy equal to 4 cm, yz equal to 6 cm, xz equal to 5 cm. If triangle XYZ is similar to triangle PQR and PQ equal to 8 cm, Then find the lengths of the remaining sides of triangle PQR. Now consider triangle XYZ similar to triangle PQR. Hence their corresponding sides are in proportion. Therefore, XY upon PQ equal to YZ upon QR equal to XZ upon PR. Now we will put values. 4 upon 8 equal to 6 upon QR equal to 5 upon PR. Now first we will equate first two ratios and then first and third ratios. So we will get 4 upon 8 equal to 6 upon QR. After solving we will get QR into 4 equal to 6 into 8. Now shift 4 towards the right hand side. So we will get QR equal to 6 into 8 upon 4. So QR equal to 12 centimeter. Now we will equate 4 upon 8 equal to 5 upon PR. Again after cross multiplication we will get 4 into PR equal to 8 into 5. Now PR equal to 8 into 5 upon 4. Therefore PR equal to 10 centimeter.